at least 2 weeks to do so.
Thank you, Gloria, for that report. Great questions there, a matter to look at. Now, as campaigns for the Malava constituency by-election continue to heat up, a debate has erupted over the eligibility of the UDA party candidate David Ndakwa, who still holds the position of member of County Assembly for Kabras West Ward. One side insists that Ndakwa must resign first, while others argue that he is free to resign after being sworn in as MP if he wins the race. These conflicting opinions stem from diverse constitutional interpretations and a previous court ruling in a similar case. Ken Gashui reports.
Campaigns for the Malava constituency by-elections have intensified, with a debate arising over whether UDA candidate David Ndakwa should first resign as the Kabras West MCA.
I will actually gladly take it and declare that seat of Kabras West vacant, so that we can also have another by-election for Kabras West. But so far, we don't have such, I've not received such a letter.
According to Speaker Namatsi, it is not mandatory for Ndakwa to resign, adding that he is free to return to the county assembly should he lose the by-election.
Our MCAs are state officers. If you look at section 43, it obligates public officers to resign, but not state officers.
However, Innocent Undieki, the chairperson of LSK Kakamega branch, maintains that it is unlawful for Ndakwa not to resign as an elected MCA. He cites the case of Clement Kungu versus Wanjiku Kibe, where Wanjiku's election as MP for Gatundu North was nullified by the High Court for failing to resign as an MCA before the 2017 general election.
Ndakwa, nilikuwa nimekuja na wakili leo kukutoa kwa resi, kwa sababu wewe bado unakula mshahara kama MCA.
In all honesty and under the law, by now the member of County Assembly, Honorable Ndakwa, ought to have resigned.
Nevertheless, it should be remembered that the Court of Appeal later overturned the High Court ruling and reinstated Wanjiko to her seat.
First, we agree that going by the strict letter and the spirit of the statute, Ndakwa is ineligible to run as member of National Assembly for Malava constituency. But going by jurisprudence or other decided cases from the courts, Ndakwa is eligible because his predecessors, like the Honorable Wanjiku Kibe of Gatundu North, have contested for elections without resigning, and the Court of Appeal has upheld their decision not to resign.
Following this debate, constitutional experts have warned that if Ndakwa wins the by-election, he should be ready for a possible legal battle over the matter.
The Wanjiku Kibe case was pegged on a general election. The Ndakwa case is pegged on a by-election. And that is why Ndakwa should not be sitting pretty if he goes before a fairly progressive judge. A progressive judge is to find merit, or will find merit, in any petitioner's argument that Ndakwa ought to have resigned within 7 days of his nomination.
Ken Gashui, KTN.
Thank you, Gashui, for that report. But let's take a short commercial break. We'll be back with much more right here on KTN Prime.